OKFM 101.7.
Yankwa Honorable Dr. Henry Kwabena Kokofu yene ntwe nkomo dog me moache
Ejesu abrukam
na boko de
adom ne mpa bon ti asare na hoye
na anano me hu Public Accounts Committee na wo free ho no wa mu ko hia ye no enkomo bebre ko so ma hwe video no bisebisa nsem bebre na minim se mokora no ho wo prenso na mo ye investment investment no disika bebre bre EPA na de ma me free ni sei de wa mu ko pie wo ho na enyano a eba ye ne question eba ye no next o say
kwa Mr. No man so kakra man but material kan no
Matiase
mane Matthew Poatia no pay ene uniano man no mu ye adwuma so it is a Public Accounts Committee there the accountability arm of governance oh man nti bribia no afibia the Auditor General's report babon tia public parliament ana report ni ene dia the parliament is so power abejokua a friend of Public Accounts Committee. Kwame one unique thing was our committee we you made mu say omuyano public said we mudi tie no nti television and they are the nyina nti obi ahwebi obi atie bi me office wo EPA may appear before Public Accounts Committee in Prensa and sana me breso am free ho now no it's a Thursday or so let me appear na maba the free amanone aba na obi send the bread me say EPA for so echo ho the study video no ne ade no system ehunu the okay papa tepete ya to supply Environmental Protection Authority for Momokoi and say one of the deputy CEOs or representative CEO no and chief executive no and I'm the deputy minister so of Environment, Science, Technology and Innovations no Pamekoyi itie ye no yamini peni na mekraba me ho so compem say the omugiye no ho nyina no it was me Kwabena Kokofu me tenure in office and under scrutiny no indeed about 10 months 7 months from March 2024 to December 2024 I differ by me there now Dr. John Krugu Onona will take you over from me until I can confidently say the Jumedia Public Accounts Committee DA FA Environmental Protection Authority Hono. Now it was 3 months, 3 years, 6 months of my tenureship, and then another 6 or 7 months tenureship of Dr. John Krugu. I must say, and the Pesemeka say that the Asidama Chidiampon Papa. Now, the Asidam so Aman and Adam Kwabena former president. Say or appointed me call Environmental Protection Agency. There means so me kona me kosum on my DNA and Brazil kwa so Kwame we did the job. Juma na tore bia nyede bia da ana wa obeka wasem tore bia na esu bi na ka wasem mam na afin so say you blow your own trumpet but in situations like this national accountability procedure and say enyewu na abekwa kwetena ho am yi wa no emum de obesi wa nan ana wo mu a wo sese nti de muhu no television so a EPA penifo appear before PAC no na entirely new management wo EPA na omo continue with the adwuma ye Sudan de Machedi Ampon na fi mabo obi abaso through staff of Environmental Protection Authority bra me koye na me kudru ho na omuje mabawa tu na every support na me name management here bia omde mai threat me etu yamfo ene ye adwuma ebo a omai na me kan say a kwa me ntimi nyi professor from Pogwatin Frimuda As we say, although no ye sector minister. You know, and the team corner him. In fact, na excavators I actually near the home. The corner him as a lawyer for my clients. The minute didn't come on, I'm imagine far near my cost near environmental issues. Now, Procurement now Kokofu honor Nebreo EPA. What are you doing? Then I will say, and I'm so prof. Minyanye Dibia. Man, Uncle Forestry Commission, no. So far, Bibia. No, say, the recommendo for EPA over Pana. I'm sure what they clear some more baby. No, no, friend with you. Also, any chief of staff, I mean, Frima, the Manasiano pay. And then I can na chief of staff, so any president, Akasa presidency is in order. You should go ahead and appoint me to EPA. That's how come I could do EPA. Now, Professor Bob Watson, they may call EPA now introducing me as my staff. And Okoka say, I am bringing to you a superhuman being who will come and work with you and reform this place. Now, so Kwame, basically that's the background.
I see. Now, in January, a buyer, they were talking about certain infractions. Normally, at the idea, a do baby, Sikabi or I, so Mukoye investment near the idea. No, Emma Mekaise, Honorable Abna Sasa Krebs, say, are you clothed with that powers? Sir, Mubetimia investment in near the idea. And on that was saying, sir, are you clothed with that powers? Sir, as a car, Munyano, would be investment.
I would say the old Act, Act 490 of 1994, the Environmental Protection Agency by the actual Mukona Mamia Yamia Fufrono. Kwame call section 1, subsection 2 or 3 at the country. I say Environmental Protection Agency is a legal entity that can be sued and can sue and be sued. 2, I say it can enter into any transaction. Any transaction. Kwame na emrao na you was saying na so. Say ye kasem she na the ebika aye friend surplus na ye mfanko to wa keke ye invest investment abudu mu 3 bills na and also yield the revenue and dividends at the Environmental Protection Agency. So it was part of the prudent financial arrangement. Now indeed, in public entities like EPA, they say, oh, board. Now, board, no, only a forward-looking, progressive. Now, I say, almost say, Omubabwa, ama ujume DNA, wajem pa, management, mother bana, and no boa papa. And to that time, board chairman, no, Mr. Kwabena, a very prominent entrepreneur, not a mining engineer. I don't know now that board. The PM who directed us. Because here, say now, the possible options. Ofiho, and our Professor Kwesi Apianinado, university lecturer, now or a director or Institute of Environmental and Sanitation Studies, and also a Zoom on another board to buy. Now, also a boy, Papa, he was very, very instrumental. On all environmental scientists by himself. It now appreciate all that we do as EPA. Okay, now you to me, no. They bet me I invest a Sika a war. The question so bizarre, I buy Sika now, Sika free. Who is what we say, no?
What was that,
Oh, besides, now Sika now buy invest in a while Sika, buy Sika now.
I will be say, yeah.
That and now buy Sika and free baby. Let me put it on record. The first President Mohammed's government, the first term in office, ana na aban ho akyere no nti na aban fife aban nyumaku ahodo a beyi free aban responsibility financially, so they are friend government subvention. One of those affected institutions EPA. Aban in free EPA so omo EPA hon kadia. Enutina akwaya ti say akwada wadi 19 years na maame no papa say anyina after obon na wan kasa bobla. EPA didn't trip and pin ya on 1 or year, levies kakra or year charges. I know they had of him say, yes, ya babem. It's not a who being here to say, yet, twa, the Median, so near Pequafu Frobia, now innovative ways to be a bit increasing revenue. They are expanded the scope of EPA. Now, Yama EPA, a corner, now if Ghana in Abbey, who never reacted to be. So that was the reformative action that took place from 2021 up to 2024 with the free office. Until we had a specific target to make sure that Ghana will be EPA, but EPA, EPA will be Ghana for human who going now per the law. EPA say EPA representation EPA and Sani Aquaman on so I make sure that Ghana will participate actively in the environmental global governance system, including climate change. Until we rolled out this massive reformation programs, and thanks to God, the President Akufo-Addo, if he said, "On my inquiry through our minister, the latest sector minister was Dr. Kokofu, and he was very, very much supportive and tried that. So micro manage EPA from the ministry, not at all. And my requirement, you need a board, EPA, proposals to be a debate, now suggestions to be a debate, and now innovations to be a debate. It's no bon huama, it's me a make a free office, a crack, and Seppi, no down safe region. The sources are now your sources are always. Or plans to say obey rule now, it's a babua. And EP and Katasika, and Ghana government sika. Your friend a IGF for no. If it's here more na Yabuano, a DBTI Hoka, na EDPA operations. You make sure, say EPA viable. Young Kwabena Kokofu be a capre bada. Rather, a EPA, yen and a ma by sika. Yen, Yama by sika. Through the Ministry of Environment. If you say first quarter year, Nanema Ministry of Environment, 1 million cities. If you say no, EPA, Ministry of Environment, 4 million cities. That is for the records, Kwame.
Now, Yamran Samfo Froswe. Yamran Samfo Froswe, and Samfo Frono, and no Bako be Munise. Motor car mako 45 at a go. Emma independent big work as a wow. Sakas no are as part of the reformation, no, any transformation of EPA, no, they identify who say revenue never need low. Staff any. Oh yeah, your friend is staff welfare and Kwabena low. And Tina Mura, my form canona and form. A band also an affected productivity. It's then a bit near. The first move, was 380 staff nationwide. Womana assume EPA, no, and it's woefully inadequate. Who being here says, the numbers need to be again through the minister, Professor Paul Boateng, directive from the president, Omuma Mekwai, and the recruitment. Recruitment, na my predecessor, Mr. John Foreman, you're not all active and son of me call me. Now I said, I interviews the crowd. If you quickly, you double, no, did you come? Finally, it means for Nipa close to 370 or so.
If you have number na e photo dada no, you increase no by 100%. That before see you be say no, the my friend no ghost hunting all across Ghana. If you share say staff we EPA aso some afobi wo mu ana a wo mu gi sika nseso mo je. And head count me catch not a single school and a person back one you me. Nti ma care no to. Iwie na ye say galamsey and illegal mining dot na jumaku environmental protection agency yes ye di mo akotene nti menhwehwe aso say staff will be involved directly or indirectly na fam ye wie no na staff will be our EPA and get involved with illegal mining. It set me at peace. Then the academy provided the needed leadership. You targeted staff recruitment. Now, what targeted staff recruitment? Here, a tribute no space. A baby, Omogatina, a year, Jumane, a Juma Kabie. You target here and quickly all the regions, you know, the spaces Danny be now we are here quickly a year near man kakra and I furnish refurnish all the regional offices to make it available place available for people to go in and work. If we next you know and offices be all region normally are access say and also yes and young kwakra ni na I na regions ni be me office cra tamale that be me home start from the scratch. Yes, here we are one of the most beautiful office edifices or Tamale. I call Damango and then say I call either say Brikumo so you know you're commission 5. It's no suvi sano. I just say staff ni benya baby na say the staff no ya pani bi ya your offices. They expanding no. Now say you be juma the carry vehicle movement mobility. If you go more year head counter, now EPA at that time. That's a woman between your cancer a year viable a year juma between your buana baby 20. If you decide to send me comprehensively no you buy a vehicle. They are quite so and you buy because M1 you no and also. Ya bubo sa ka nyina ya sa investment nyina na ebe hia ka ye nseda ni sika da hwa ya kofa dia ko stock cash no nti ya contract loan of $3 million from a reputable bank. Well, I mean I don't mind Eco Bank. Nti ya no want na say ya share kwampa obubitimi aboa mpedi ampa negotiations no mu no ekoyi nti ya observe all the protocols. You can get permission from Chief of Staff Office. Free or your core public procurement authority or what is needed. Say tender board, competitive tender board, whatever. If you honor now any EcoBank area we no be here say being clearance from the Ministry of Finance. If you say where am I or my entity, now state entity. On your own book, I went to near TR, now at the year Ghana, a banker, the finance them. You also in your clearance. It's a vehicles, you know. A land cruiser, land cruiser now. You for use police in a military use of it. Ah, no, you're tall 25, and you're tall pickups, hard body pickups. Toyota Hilux.
Na sa Land Cruiser no. Na mo to 25 aye den.
Kwam say na adwumadie na me pese yedi no na ye call out.
Okay.
Ye call out outskirts. Ye call tukuru bia mu. We wanted to be known. Na pese EPA e wo ba bi particularly hotspots na mine other environmental infractions no one. It's not private cars no money other abeduma to turn and your EPA to turn that down. That intimate Yajman and Anam said that we needed a more robust now my name for ya who quite supervise room na ensure compliance because I'm use that cast no I just say omo ha omu betimi akọ baby so omuko it is a whole kofa ayi very market there but saloon care there they just say oh winning me away until we chose that path and pick-ups Hilux Nissan hard bodies Mitsubishi they are also 20 in addition. We distribute to all the regions in the area offices. And now, we are target any other hands. Yes, I could lose staff motivation. You to staff at KPM 3 times. So they are any other abandoned Kuronos and yet a crack, come on, baby, woman kakra. I say, in the key shot, staff one due for training, both local and outside. A legitimate inquiry, why not? You are not the crown to see the abuse. A friend is saying, live without pay, and it's idea. You know, if you consider a boy, my staff will be energy, papa. I say, staff promotion will be a year, you know, EPA 25, 30 years. We have promotion that. At now, as acting director for more than 25, getting to 30 years. It is yesterday. This is very much unfair. In the history of this country, and you can check with the Public Service Commission, EPA nearly NIPA 25 acting directors, exit permission or board or doing public service commission. I mean, interview all and make sure say say a promote and lo and behold 23 22 out of the 25 succeeded. They've all been promoted where they build. I just will be clear or pension now when Tinia benefit. It's very much unfair that you're able to do that. Beyond that, no matter where the war formula stagnant, we make sure the promotion deal will be answered. And by and large, Niamaka table let's say staff morale and then and the end result was you were able to more than quadruple revenue inflows. And my and also a year a home fast work, the year investment at PBR, we get about 1.9 million cities as dividends. So, you're about tell it now. Besides, 2023 now, that year account no more deficit of 13 million cities. Yes, it's true. So, it's crash and also accountant no ye now. Catch say yes, it's true. Because at that time, Nana, all the massive investment in the next say, PPPR, the Disca, the scale, very prudent enough. Now, your expectation say a big maximum result and issue. We did all that just by way of management and showing leadership. I must say, sir, our finance director then, Mr. Patrick Adai, was so much meticulous. You make sure any year or the council say we more I had deputies and only very, very, very fast. Only in-house, in situ. One Mr. Asasampon, now your deputy CEO. That time I'm executive director. Deputy Executive Director, DAD in charge of technical services. And then Transport Sechi was Deputy Executive Director in charge of operations. And Dr. Lawyer Christine, now the Deputy Executive Director in charge of general services. And so this core team, together with other directors, and then the regional directors, and the officers are all the places. We worked in harmony. I enjoyed that support greatly. And my inkling and my thinking is we Professor Nana and any team are enjoying the same support from the staff, which I will urge them to assume new management to succeed. Now that new law, Environmental Protection Act 1124 of 2025, and no EPA thing papa, but EPA kwasai security institution no. This is the time omobetimi abua ama management roll out na mo implement ma ahodua the war act no na etimi ama EPA akonani make away no kwame ye nyina no anamuntu nyina you need legal backing and now besides more your community university ana but you also had a very robust legal department Rabbi Nana or head as acting Abena and any team they also work very hard. You see, I strongly believe the state institutions must be encouraged. Say your boss state institutions so now won't finish now on that knowing where you may be without any unnecessary now due interference or more working. No, that's why me who results that year.
I see. And yet, when it's ample evidence that says, Okoboy Mapa, not done Kwaku Daruma.
I'm standing here, but my Bakufu, the when ya Abuafua now to say the Mabubo in our board, core team, any other. Now, Omen corporate here, but yes, I agree that as a leader, I had a responsibility to lead and to give directions. And then there's also the proof, and every public officer service or Kwabena. There was one query, and no meaning would the outcry about untitled property, land.
Yes.
No, Nantie, my honor, you to mean sending a catch in the no dear. But the truth is, I single-handedly acquired 19 to 20 acres of land. Our transition, on baby, atomic energy for land, maybe. On baby, police, you want workshop no one.
Police workshop one.
Ufi, EPA started for now.
Okay.
Until I got atomic energy in EPA to engage. Until your legal team, anyone legal team, your strategy, mediano. Indeed, it's on the table, sir. They establish environmental village of excellence. Now, as several West Africa, Kidenya large conference halls, offices all over, and they are doing training. Training environmental scientists. I did it free Gambia, Ivory Coast, one I did in Abeba. Then also they use the revenue for Omino. After the picture, Omino so I could do potential. So that was the idea. He secures our land. Now, it came with not a single Tesla. And I repeat, EPA are Moka one city. A car EPA boy, I say a two fence wall, a secure assassin. Because my office in Internet, me automatic member of Lands Commission. You see, I used that leverage. Now, my Lands Commission, probably about chair, any executive secretary or Yajin Kobe Kun said, who be here, say, on my Jumaku, atomic energy, more assassinated the Honor for Fanaqua, Umuyanaqua, and on my crew or Jumaku EPA, you bet me I did. Na yadi say jumano edi aboa nti ye ne say ye no na aka won krata se mo ma krata ni nyina na aka se ye be register ni ade Messiah ba ku biem ewu Kumasi officers mess. Okowa land commission for office regional office kesiya pa. Enti opposite and also it's near acquired 2 acre land. Nanka no so me DBC Northern Sector headquarters. And as a headquarters are next. Ufri Sunyane, Ufri, Mantife to Bedia, Upeso Transactive Business, or EPA headquarters are. Mankind. That's why I know Kumasi. That was the idea. And also, Kwame, it came with no cost to EPA, except say, you took for at the farm. And the aka documentation nearby. And now, Ufi and Twata, the free office. And I idea of before we say no, the 2 more EPA can have all those documents. Now, to me, Ajimedia, I appreciate it, and I accept on the year or Matini. I decided no years.
Now, my memory, you were free. What say, with General Secretary ambition at the saying Wadama.
Quite a queer pa. I would say, the CIA woman presidential race, flag bearer situation, and only idea a new one pa. And the Anumuna training in our 2 or 1. I just said, Ubia, excellent Adrian Ubia, Asia. And the team Kokofu, and said, yes, you bet me, I remain underground. Now, you're in Como. The space I have available, I am on it, your friend at diaspora. And the share you engage party ma, war diaspora. Robert Kaya, now in 3 weeks, United States of America. I'm a visited 7 chapters. The new United Kutahon Kamakuma, Extra United Asumatu. Another 7 chapters, so I ready. So, move invited the Nama call back. Canada, so I ready. About 4 chapters. I am ready to receive me. Enemy team na anyone couldn't put down. And when you idea, United Kingdom, on invitation number. Say, I will boy next year, be a Bumika team, next year, any team, no. Then also, Yakushia party, and nominate before the mainland Europe, Germany, France, Italy, Holland, Netherlands, Belgium, Denmark, Scandinavian, no so, and also so expression war. I am say, really, and could we say December 15th, and Rano, that's our probably names and Kutawudina, the name of team, your DAV or diaspora. Now, see, Yabetanesi. Now, Yabetra, Kakra, say, January 31st, the battle presidential, and we have some dream. Now, see, Yatiasi. Now, quite anymore. But so far, the economy, because they're more media and their broadcasting industry, the traditional media, because Niyamo DNT, Mabuame Pa, Ama, the Mediano, Akonanim, Minkai, Muda, media space, the radio, television, now newspaper, Yemo, Midin Kansam. Now, Cindia, Mokadia, answer, Asama, a shame cry. Now, a threat, you ma pa my pain. It is what may Benia, Mitnia, ye. The General Secretary, Position is sending out new petrol at the party. More Mitnia Bois. I may transform, Yare form, Yare build your party Nibu around Mepunu, the youth. Iria, Yataniama Mepunu, Equay named Dachino. A social media and so Yami now for money papa, young guy, Nigel, Papa, Nantia, Omote Kokofu, aspiration in the national. Only now the one as I said, social media spaces so all over. My main can say your network, a war, diaspora, a far, baby, Babishi, Yana. On the media space and also is working. Myself, send me a general secretary, your big DJ, your best friend of TNN, Patriotic News Network. Now, no, now, a being in a swama, your communication platform, a pija papa. It's brand new bomb way, test it, and Untina, who say we are all over the place. Dinum crack, I said, they drew where they didn't know. And the anoma, a better soon be clean, and I only cried in the cob and coon to daddy. In your matiniama, na Yamoni Chico. No good money, Eddie.
Any amamina was saying, I'm saying, I'm Pamfamo.
But as a program now, make call my faster that from Con. And my party in 24 United States, particularly branch executives are by Adano. All the chapters are the University, Washington, D.C., Chairman Jenny, the University, Michigan, okay. Detroit, Chairman Jency, a walk off. And now the team call Ohio, Columbus. Also, Chairman Samoa, Chairman Amoa, a walk off. Now, the team chairman by New York, Chairman Kwaku, also New York, and then New Jersey, Dr. FIFA. Now, the chairman called Massachusetts, also Nicosia. Ulster in 24, party in 24, Chairman Louis, they all did well, very, very well. And the entire body said the spirit now, back for new patriotic party. A bit me, a year wildfire, now after baby, Organa no Abemabua, may assure, say, and Wabemumu, if he said, the Yanma Waman on Eno, Enya, in Piacia, Precope. Say, Yanyan, if it's near a party, it is also Organa for my day. Na two people na kwa bia so no yentimi nka mom na yenya party ni enti all the best by nyina Europe so a be call UK no so kwa me kwa ibisi bia
ene ayi Thomas Ohene baboache mu ewo ho na ai ya na wasra wo mu ene adofo a wo Luton Dagenham wo mu wo Mete Kings wo mu a wo mu chese me awodo ni nyina ai
Kwan medans papa any you leave na come home yankoi
mate pa
what bad could do here you na me come on
so
my damas papa
amen bye okay 101.7 so ye ne honorable Dr. Henry Kwabena Kokofu and ye ne no atwetwe enkomo no
OKFM 101.7